Oh, gee. That's like so surreal. Everybody's loving it. You can hear them. I wonder if this goes fully upside down. Of course it does. Hey guys, Menace here with another video, and in this one we are checking out Planet Coaster, an upcoming construction and management simulation developed by Frontier Developments. It's based on amusement parks, roller coasters, theme park rides, all that cool stuff that we've been doing a little bit of in Scrap Mechanic, and I feel like this would do really well as you guys get to watch it, and hopefully in the future we can play a bit more. Currently it is an alpha and it was released about an hour ago when I'm recording this anyway. It should be up if you are waking up or getting home from school or work or whatever. You should be able to go and get Planet Coaster now, pre-order the alpha and get access to what we've got here. Now, as you can see on the menu, this is the menu here. Got a few options as well. You can go like in the graphics, it was default to Windows, so I changed it back to full screen. It's pretty graphic intensive game, so yeah. I really like this, so you can change the interface colors. So we're gonna go with red because I like red. Now on the menu we've got a world map, and we can't spin the world map, but I'm not sure if this like relates when the game is released to other parks in the world. I think it is. I think like people release them and you can go check them out, but these are ones made by the devs so far. So we've got a sandbox field, which we'll be playing with a little bit today, and we'll check out some of these other ones that are made by the devs as well. So we've got Salt Lake Valley, King Planet's Pleasure Park. Let's go that. So we can go in and check it out. So this is the first fledgling park. There's plenty of room to expand and make something amazing. So this is like, I guess, sort of a starter for all of your like parks, so you can go to ones that are pretty much built. This is a forest sandbox, so yeah, that's okay. What's the sandbox field? It's just a big field. Let's go check out the pleasure park though. So I think like you can go campaigns, you can take over a park. From the other roller coaster type games that I played, amusement park themed games, you can do that stuff. You can take over a park that may be in decline, and you got to try and pull it out of dire straits and get yourself into a very good situation. But this game just looks amazing. I love it. So basic controls for everybody. We'll zoom out a bit because that's rather loud. So you can see that the borders of our park here, where the white line is, that's where we can build. Holding right click will pan you around like this. Holding middle mouse, you can like sort of swivel around on a spot. Scrolling in with your mouse wheel as always. And then I don't think your left click does anything except like select stuff. So building 2. What can we do? We can edit the buildings. We can duplicate the building. That's very good. So we can put another one over here. Cool. Press a scappy on that, because this is a pretty cool building. Let's zoom in a little bit. Like, look, these are all modular buildings, okay? So a developer has actually built this from scratch, and the only things that are sort of presets, so you see here there's like Cosmic Cow, this little stall here is preset, and they put two side by side. Then they built all this roof, they put the hat on, all of this modular building stuff, and I'll show you how we do that in a little bit. Let's scroll out and check out the awesome roller coaster. Look at this thing. It goes all the way around the entirety of the park. And that is a part of the roller coaster editor, which I won't get into this episode. There is actually, it's not technically in the alpha. It's unlocked by using a cheat code, old school time cheat codes. And I don't know what that is right now. I will find out between this episode and next. Maybe you will know if you do play. Leave a comment if you do know what it is, so I can check it out in the next video. But what we will be looking at is all the rides and scenery and all that stuff when we get to it. There's a few different rides here. There's this, which is, I believe, the Screaminator 1. That's cool. So it's like a giant drop like we made in our Scrap Mechanic videos. We've also got like, what's this here? The Forge, which is sort of very similar to the ride that we had as well in Scrap Mechanic, which is cool. This one here, the Aeronauts, which kind of looks like it spins around. This one here looks really sick. The hammer swing. I'm guessing it just sort of swings back and forth. Now, if we click on this, we can actually go to the ride camera. All right, and then we can go into the seat view. Actually, let's go with the interest view. We can get probably this. This is a bit better. We can look around as if we're actually in it. For a game that's, you know, all about building and stuff, look at the graphics. It's pretty good. Oh man, this is actually pretty creepy. So this is the hammer swing, and I listen to the sound effects. You've even got like a hydraulics. Oh boy. Oh gee. That's like so surreal. Everybody's loving it. You can hear them. I wonder if this goes fully upside down. Of course it does. Holy cow. Feels very surreal. Is this going to go upside down or what? I've got no head. What the hell? I wonder what I look like. Okay, so I don't think it goes fully into a loop-de-loop. No, it doesn't. Because there's actually those beams at the top. That's cool. So we can escape out of this. What else is there? Let's actually catch a lift on this. I want to go to the front seat. Oh, I guess I don't get the front seat. So this is the roller coaster that's built in this game, and oh my, it's really quite cool. Holy cow. I can't believe how, you know, real it feels, as if you're sitting actually in the seat. I like it. Full on loop to loop. I'm super keen actually to get into some of this roller coaster stuff and building our own, trying to get the best out of our roller coaster park. Look at this, you can even build it go through here. Cool, so it's pretty much over. That's actually a lot quicker than I thought it was. Nice. All right, so what else can we do? Let's have a look at this one as well. Check out all the rides. Go to the first person view. It's sort of fun. She looks like she's enjoying herself. Oh, it's over, is it? No. This is like something that it does. Cool. That's actually a very cool ride. Alright, let's get out of this. I could sit here all day playing these rides. What other stuff is in here? It doesn't have much else in the game. So we'll go over to... oh, this one's going up. Let's just watch this one. One more. Just one more ride. Oh, it's got music. So much detail. It's gonna build up. Oh, the suspense. Oh man, that is really good. Absolutely amazing. I love it. Okay, let's go check out some of the other stuff. So this is Swashbuckling Park, and there is a whole heap of different stuff here. Now, one thing I didn't mention as well is that it's got a terrain modifier, and you can see how they've dug out the entirety of this area here. And I guess you could just put a whole heap of rides in and whatnot. Can the people even get down there? Yeah, they can. They can walk down there. So, oh no, that's supposed to be sort of like a theme. Like, it's just a big, vast area of sand. I guess you could fill that up with whatever you feel like. And this is more of the modular building here. A great example, by the way. A big bell at the top of this tower and all this pirate-themed stuff, which is cool. What's this side? Oh, look, it's got like a little coming soon. It's coaster time, folks. Cool. Bring people back to the park, I guess. And there you go. Look, more of this building. These are just, again, more of the little shops, and we'll talk about that later. A little mascot there. I don't know who that is. Chief Beef. It's Chief Beef. Oh, I don't want to select that. I want to select something over here. Look at Chief Beef. He looks cool. And you've got amenities here, as well as all your different foods and drinks that you would normally see at the park. Hey, I forgot to mention as well, the day-night cycle. Check out the sunrise. It's very nice. Looks very nice indeed. Got a Ferris wheel over here. Does this have any other rides, really? It's just got that big roller coaster. Oh, look at this tower. Okay, I think I need to just start building, to be honest. You got a pirate ship here. The Grand Galleon. So it seems that this park only has 2 rides. The Ferris wheel and the coaster. Cool. All right, well, we'll get out of here. Go back to the main menu. And we'll start on a sandbox and just start mucking around with a few things. And maybe get the go with the forest. Unspoiled forest, trees, rocks throughout this wood, this blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. That'll be the first one. So we might just actually start playing with this forest one, because it... How big is it? That's a rather large area. So it's got a little bit more terrain that we can sort of build on. I don't know if we can remove trees. Yeah, look, we can just demolish trees like that. Nice. So I think we can just pause, right? And this is our build mode. So we'll get rid of the sign, and we want to build an entrance to the park. Probably start off with a couple of small rides. So let's have a look at the rides that are available. So we've got the Forge, which is that one with the claw type stuff. The Genie, which is a skater coaster ride. If we see that, you see it sort of goes across the waves. The Hammer Swing, which was good fun. The Magic Twirl, that's like a pretty basic ride. We could start off with that one. The Rocktopus, that's cool. What is this one called? The Screaminator, which is the giant drop type one. The Sky Ace, I didn't actually see that one. They're like little planes, and that's the Empire State Building. There's a Ferris wheel. We've got the Sun Flare, which is a big swing, basically. Look how big that is. Gee. That's got to be the biggest one, I think, in the game at the moment. And, well, that's available anyway. This guy, what's this one called? 360 power. That was the Aeronauts we saw before. The Victory, which is the... like the big boat thing. Now, how do I actually... Where's this? Go up here. Help, here we go. Rotate 90 degrees. Cool. Is Z. Free rotate, you can just go like that. Okay, then it just sort of sets an axis off. That's all right. What's this last one? The Whirly Wig. Cool. All right, we've got some scenery as well. You got like anchors, a big fish statue. I think it'd be nice to start off with a little fountain. Is this fountain base skull? With a skull pattern. I don't see no skull pattern in there, dude. All right, interesting. And then we can put this in the middle, which I believe is there. And then we can put a clam on it. Huh. The gunpowder one. Okay, so there's like different tops for it. What I might do is demolish that. Can we do anything good with this? Actually, we probably demolish this as well. And I think we might lay out the foundations, but there's also these kind of things. Like, look, I'll put that down. Oh, is it going to just... We have to play? Am I still paused? There we go. He sort of jumps out and jumps around, which is really wicked. I'll pause this again. And he's got tentacles that do the same sort of thing. So you can build stuff around. You see like the pistons and whatnot at the bottom. Rope lift, a rowboat. Is there another page here that I can go to? Oh, look. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. I think that's pretty much it. There's no like scrolling. Or can we go down? Is there a page down? Nope. Doesn't look like it. So that's pretty much it for the props. You've got trees and all. Like, that's exactly the tree that's put down here. Got some bushes. Some signs. What I might do is lay some path out. I might put some music on. And we'll get this thing started. So I have added just a little entrance here. It's like a second entrance because we've got all this niceness here built very well. And then you've got my dodgy little fountains with the Planet Coaster signs. It actually doesn't look too bad. But you just saw me place down the Whirly Rig 2 and I've got it all hooked up in. I thought I might actually go through that and show you how it's done. And then pretty much call the episode here. That's actually too large of a ride for what I'm after. I might put the Sky Ace, or no, the Aeronauts here. I chucked down the Whirly Rig. It's actually fairly small. The Sky is too big. Yeah, we'll put this like sort of here, right? Okay, so we need to place an entrance. So the entrance can go like down here, okay? Then we want to place an exit. I'll place it over this side. I'll have the path coming down here. We'll place Q over here. And what we will actually do is sort of fold it back on itself like this. Just a little bit. We could probably go a little bit more because if the park fills up, oh, let's delete that. You can right click, just delete, by the way. And then there should be fine. Right, we've added our queue, so if that fills up, you know, you can get heaps of people queuing and not blocking up the paths. So then you add the ticket booth, right? This is where they come and buy the tickets from the vendor. And you want it to very carefully match up with your path. Because otherwise your little dudes will not be able to get to your rides and that will suck. So let's build the rest of the path off this way. Like around here. Then what we can do is just pretty much come off this way. And hopefully hook it all up nicely like that. Beautiful. Let's, so this is sort of Aeronauts. So what can we put in here? Glass walls. We can put curved. I mean, it'd be cool to like build sort of a wall around the back, but I think I might leave that for the next episode. Oh, this one's got a scroll bar. Cool. So we can actually build some extra stuff around there. This is this a Whirly Rig? Is that like a pirate theme? It is. What we should have done is actually remove it and put it facing the path because that makes more sense, right? But I can do that in another episode. That is it for Planet Coaster episode 1. I'm looking forward to playing more of this. I'll probably play between now and the next episode just to muck around with some designs and stuff to make things look a little bit better from a viewer's perspective, because watching me place down shrubs is not the greatest thing to do. But please let me know if you want to see some more Planet Coaster on the channel. I hope you've enjoyed this one. My name is Menace. I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.